Alright, you scum, I am Captain Xavier, and this is a call to arms, for the crew has been contracted by a man wishing to be known only as Fusco, could be anybody, to attend the UMBC Invitational HvZ on April 30th and the Goucher Invitational HvZ on May 1st. So I will be attending, and I will be bringing 3 members of the crew with me, Lieutenant Wolfric, Sergeant Deplorable, and Corporal Nikon. I will also be bringing 4 crew recruits, for whom this will actually be their first official crew deployment. We also have 4 notable members of the auxiliary contracted. Judd, the Aussie Nerf cowboy, will be flying up from Australia. He'll actually be flying into Seattle and linking up with us, and then traveling the rest of the way. And from Scotland, we have 3 members of the N7 squad. Sergeant Spectre and Corporals Angel and Joker will also be in attendance, which brings my squad up to a solid 12. But I want more, so I am calling for auxiliary volunteers to attend this event. If you have to choose only one big HvZ event to attend this year, I would highly recommend you attend this one. First of all, it's 2 HvZs back-to-back, and Goucher College is in fact the birthplace of HvZ. I am looking forward to attending that just for the historical significance of getting to play there. And by all accounts, UMBC runs one of the best HvZ clubs in the country. I've never been to one of their invitationals, but I have seen their players in action at other events, and just from that, I'm willing to bet it's going to be an absolutely amazing event. So I highly encourage you to attend it if you are able and willing. Now, if you are planning to attend and you have any interest in being involved in any of the crew or auxiliary shenanigans, and I will go into what those shenanigans will be further on, there is a sign-up sheet in the description of this video. It's a Google Doc. Please fill it out. It asks for all the pertinent information that we need to be able to plan the event. And most of the things that we're wanting to organize and plan and set up require us to know how many people are going to be in attendance. Right now, I have absolutely no idea how to even begin estimating how many people might show up. It might be 5, it might be 105. And until we know, we really can't plan a lot of the things that we want to plan. So if you are planning to attend, please fill out that form as soon as possible so that we can start making our plans. Please do not fill out the form if you're not actually planning to attend, because that will throw our numbers off. This isn't about what you would like to do or saying that you want to be part of the auxiliary or all of that. No, this is you are attending this event and you want to help us coordinate it. So please only fill it out if you are actually going to be there. So what sort of shenaniganery are we hoping to achieve with all of this? Well, first and foremost, I want my squad of experienced players to lead into battle and glory and all of that. That's why I started the auxiliary, so I'd have a pool of volunteers I could pull from to put together squads to lead when I go to these events. I have a play style that I enjoy, and I want to find people that fit that play style and have the experience and mentality that I'm looking for. But that's entirely dependent on how many people show up. If only 5 people volunteer, I'll take what I can get. You know, I'll have a squad of 17 and we will run amok. It'll be great. If I have 105 people show up, I don't want a squad more than 30. So I'll end up having to be a little bit more selective, and I'll be able to pick the people with the experience and the play styles that I'm looking for, which leads to the second objective. The second objective is if we end up with more volunteers than I need to fill out my squad, we will then organize them into auxiliary squads. And hopefully, again, based on play style, so that people are getting to play with people that play the game the way that they enjoy it. But we'll see what happens. You know, if we have enough people for one squad, there'll be one squad. If we have enough people for 5 squads, we'll make 5 squads. Yeah, well, it'll all depend on how many people show up. The final bit of shenaniganery is going to be after parties. We do plan to throw an after party after both events, one on Saturday night and one on Sunday night, and that is very dependent on the number of people that show up. If we have 20 people show up, we can all just go to a fast food joint, get greasy burgers and root beer floats, and that'll be it. If we have 120 people showing up, that's going to require a lot more planning and logistics and finding a venue and all of that. So again, we really need to know how many people are going to be showing up. So please fill out the form if you're showing up. Don't fill out the form if you're not showing up. Be aware, all of this is going to be organized and coordinated and communicated through Discord, so come to grips with that. If you don't have Discord, get Discord. It's free, it's easy to use, and that's how it's going to be. All right. That, I think, is everything you need to know for now. There will be lots more coming out. There'll be more videos. There'll be all sorts of information that are put out through the Discord and all of that. I'm really looking forward to this. I've been needing some good foam flinging for a long time, so I'm very excited about this. So I'm hoping to see as many of you on the field of battle as possible. Bangarang!